Hello guys, welcome to Avoncola's channel. Post analysis: Nigeria versus Rwanda, the 7th match of the World Cup Qualifiers 2026. It was a tense atmosphere at the Godswin Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, Nigeria, when the Super Eagles of Nigeria played the Waps of Rwanda in the 7th match of the World Cup Qualifiers for both teams. As South Africa had already won Lesotho in their 7th match 3-0 and topped the table with 16 points, making a 9-point lead ahead of Nigeria and an 8-point lead ahead of Rwanda. This match was crucial. Nigeria was fighting to close the gap and stand a chance of qualifying for the 2026 World Cup in the United States of America, Mexico, and Canada. And this win was very crucial. Coach Chelle went with a lineup of 4-2 to 3-1, with goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali mounting the post, defenders Ola Aina at the right back, Onyemachi Bruno playing the central midfield alongside with Calvin Bassey, while Benjamin Frederick was at the other wing playing from the right back. For the first time since 2023, the captain William Truss Encom was benched. The midfielders for the starting lineup were Frank Onyeka and Wilfred Ndidi as defensive midfielder. In the attacking midfield were Simon Moses operating from the right wing, Alex Iwobi as an attacking midfielder, and Ademola Lookman as the left wing midfielder, with Victor Osimhen as the sole striker. Rwanda, on the other hand, went with a 5-4-1 formation, with goalkeeper Fiancre Onkwari mounting the post. The defenders include Fitina Omborenga, Fanuel Kavita, Thierry Manzi, Ange Mutsinzi, and Claude Niyo Mugabo. The four midfielders include Gilbert Mugisha, Bonheur Mugisha, Unjihad Bizimana, and Ali Enzo Hamon, with the sole striker being Innocent Unshiti. In the 26th minute of the first half, Stanley Nwabali, the goalkeeper of Nigeria, and the striker of Rwanda, Innocent Unshiti, were booked yellow card for attempting to fight. Both players were seen pushing each other, with Stanley being furious of Unshiti pushing him first. In the 36th minute of the gameplay, Nigeria did their first substitution when Victor Osimhen suffered a knock and had to be substituted for Cyril Dessers. This was an unexpected change, but a necessary change if Nigeria had to push forward. The game went tense as yellow cards were issued in the 44th minute to Fiancre Nwari of Rwanda and Fitina Omborenga in the 45th minute of Rwanda due to the bad foul that they were playing. It seems Rwanda were defending at all costs. At the start of the second half, Nigeria did another substitution and it was immediate. Nigeria brought in Tolu Arokodare and substituted Frank Onyeka and switched back into a 4-4-2 formation. Tolu Arokodare was quick to make an impact in the match as he just needed 6 minutes to make his strike count. Tolu Arokodare scored in the 52nd minute. His right booked shot from the center of the box to the center of the goal was just what was needed to win the game. In the 55th minute, Rwanda made their first substitution, bringing in Georgie Nkwizera and taking out Fitina Omborenga. The match continued. Then in the 76th minute, Nigeria made their third substitution, taking out the best player in Africa, Ademola Lookman, for midfielder Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Then in the 79th minute, Rwanda made a substitution, bringing in Abedi Biramahia and taking out striker Innocent Nshiti as desperation grew in Rwanda. In the 88th minutes of play, Nigeria did their final two substitutions, bringing Bright Osai Samuel to play in the right back position as Ola Aina was substituted out. Then William Truss Ekong was substituted in while Cyril Dessers was substituted out. The tactics was to defend the victory as the game was was winding down. In the 90th minute, the final whistle was blown and Nigeria won the game 1-0. A big relief for the Super Eagles fan and for the Super Eagles themselves. But it seems that the Super Eagles still have a mountain to climb if they must qualify for the 2026 World Cup in the United States of America. A victory against the South Africa, Bafana of South Africa, is non-negotiable. But with the Super Eagles struggling to score goals, this may be an uphill task, but not impossible in Freetown, South Africa. Super Eagles have won 2 matches out of the 7 matches they have played, and they have drawn 4 and lost 1. But their counterparts, South Africa, whom they are going to play next, have won 5 matches out of their 7, drew 1 and lost 1. If Nigeria are serious to qualify for the World Cup, they have to win all 3 matches that is left. Update about the Super Eagles of Nigeria and their World Cup qualifying chance. Subscribe to our channel, Avoncola's Production and Avoncola Movie. On behalf of the management team of Avoncola Services, we want to thank you for watching this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episodes. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avoncola's Production and Avoncola Movie. Copyright Avoncola Services. I remain your sport analyst and presenter, Achebulu Joinwojo David. Until when next we meet, it is goodbye for now. Thanks.